Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing the Native American Oracle cards again today, and the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and then I also made up some other little cards to pull a couple messages from. I hope all of you are focusing on something positive today. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Give me a thumbs up if you find that this reading's helpful and helps you on your spiritual path the way that it's helping me. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started on the reading. Today I'll be doing the Native American Oracle cards by Laura Tuan, and I'm grateful to have this deck and watching my life improve while doing these and focusing on my spiritual path. So starting to be spring, so I'm grateful for that. Took some walks outside. I'm glad spring is coming. This winter has been a little difficult to get through for me. I'm sure all of you can relate to that. It's had its good points and bad points. Okay, so I just ask that my angels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, Mother Mary Magdalene, and Jesus Christ come into this reading and help me do a collective reading for a collective energy of people that may be going through something similar to what I'm going through at this time. And I ask that you help guide me to give them guidance and use me as a channel of love, light, peace, joy, and abundance. Thank you. So I'm just going to give these cards a couple more shuffles. Okay. This over here, excuse me. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. All right. So we'll move that out of the way. Okay, so we'll ask Spirit, my angels, ascended masters, and guides for, the beginning focus for the collective for this Sunday. Angel, spirit guides, please give me a collective message for the beginning part of the situation on what this collective should be focusing on to continue growing spiritually. Angel, spirits, guides, can I get one card on the beginning? Oops, just one. On the beginning of what should we focus on for this day? What should the collective be focusing on? Oop. Just one card, Spirit. Could I get one card on the focus for the collective energy for today, for this Sunday? What should this collective focus on for today? Collective energy for today, Spirit. Angels, spirits, guides, can I please have one card on collective energy for today? Focus for today. Angels, spirits, guides, one card. Oops, that's 3. I just want one, please, Spirit. Just one card for today. One card for the focus for today, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. One card for the focus for the collective today, Spirit. Can I get one card for spiritual awakening for collective energy? I keep getting 3. Patience. You get one card, Spirit. One card. Oh, thank you. And can I get resources available to the collective? Thank you. And what does this collective need to let go, Spirit, in order to proceed on this spiritual awakening? Oops. 2 flew out. So can I get what needs to be released for this collective energy to continue spiritual awakening? Oh. And what are the resources, ideas, and opportunities that will manifest if we continue on this path? Resources, opportunities, and ideas available for this collective, Spirit. Resources, ideas available. Thank you. And what is the outcome or evolution of the situation for this collective, Spirit? If we continue to follow the spiritual path, what is the outcome of this collective? Oops. Can I just get one, Spirit? Outcome or evolution of the situation for this collective, Spirit. I get one card for the outcome or evolution of this collective. Oops. Got 2 more. It went to the floor. I just need one, Spirit, for this collective energy. The outcome or evolution of the situation. If we focus on this spiritual path and staying on the sacred path for this collective. The evolution of the situation, Spirit, for this collective. One card for the outcome of the situation, Spirit, or evolution if we continue the spiritual path. Evolution of the situation if we stay on the sacred path, Spirit. Evolution for the collective energy that I'm connecting with. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So the first card that we got is number 17. So I think this one's Miracle, if I remember correctly, but we'll have to double check. So this is the beginning of the situation for the collective energy that I'm reading for. Yeah, Miracle. I thought that's what it was. So you have access to power and wisdom beyond human understanding. Ask, wait, and listen. So the beginning part of the situation is the miracle. So miracle, divine will, faith, earthly manifestations of the sacred, messages, answers, and the time is winter. So, excuse me. Wankantanka is the great spirit of the Lakota, the intense and dangerous power of the great mystery, the subtle energy that permeates all beings, every part of the cosmos, the sun, the moon, sky, earth, wind, animals, plants, and humans, has its own spirit, but Wankantanka is the subtle energy in everything, the energy that makes everything alive. Wankan is the sacred and part of all things, but not in equal measure or at all times. Some have more, some use it freely, some hold it tight. The eagle is the symbol of the Great Spirit, which watches over the world. Eagle is the only creature able to fly from the visible into the invisible worlds and leads initiates through the mysteries of life and death and beyond. So the beginning part is the miracle, which number 7 plus 1 is 8, which is the infinity symbol to me. So eagle is watching over us, and we have access to power and wisdom beyond human understanding. So if we ask, wait, and listen for it, but we have to be willing to hear what Great Mystery is telling us in order to act on that in faith and with divine will, knowing that we're experiencing the miracle. That's the beginning part of the situation, is the miracle. So then we have 27, which is opportunities. And you can see this is a medicine wheel with a medicine bag hanging from it. So 27. Equilibrium, 27. So focus on the miracle, come back into the equilibrium. The medicine wheel is a deceptively simple symbol representing everything humans need to know about balance and connection with both earth and spirit. It is divided into 4 quarters representing the directions and the seasons, along with many other associations. Also included are the 3 directions representing Father Sky, Mother Earth, and the sacred tree. In the image, we also see a medicine bag which contains amulets chosen to cure or rebalance the energy of someone who is ill. Objects may include stones, roots, berries, coins, beads, and other similar items. With honest self-assessment, you can determine the medicine that you need in order to achieve well-being. Equilibrium, recovery, transformation, completeness, healing, and connection. And the time is Sunday, so we're receiving a miracle on Sunday Fun Day. That's what I call it. But anyway, with our medicine bag and equilibrium and balance in check, so we're able to tap into that spiritual energy. The birds are singing out my window. The cardinal visited me this morning, the first thing. So, which is a spiritual sign for me, and I'm grateful for that. So, miracle and equilibrium, when we do a honest self-assessment, we can determine what medicine that we need if we're willing to listen, and then that's when we receive the miracle. But what we need to drop is the mask, which is 15, the bad brother. As you can see, the masks with the horns in them, which to me just kind of represents devil energy or dark, shadow energy, whatever you choose to call it. We all have shadow parts to us and parts that we don't want to see. But when we take an honest self-assessment, we realize that we all have those characteristics. And if we're willing to face those and see them and address them, then we receive that miracle. So number 15 is what we need to release, which is I think that's the mask. Contrast, okay, the divine rogue. The rogue is the anti-hero, the transgressor, the rebel who mocks and overturns social norms. Through swindles, fraud, and jokes, this trickster brings valuable teachings about the nature of opposites. He brings us into situations of exaggerated hunger, unbridled sexual yearnings, and unlimited wandering, teaching us the dangers and benefits of impulsive behavior. The masks represent the bad brother, the sun at dusk, and the dead who are exorcised by reproducing their features. By reproducing and imprisoning these energies, we can better understand, control, and redistribute them for the good of all. Always remember to look at the other side of things. There are 2 sides to every story and benefits and risks in everything. Contrast, jokes, tricks, twists, impulsive actions, excess, wisdom through understanding, unexpected results. So, Yeah. So we have to release those impulsive actions that reproduce negative energies, which in turn just basically puts us back into self-imposed bondage. So releasing the need to wear a mask, and allow those parts of ourselves to die on a daily basis. Because we've already built up enough contrast in our life to know what serves us and what doesn't. So focus on the miracle and the equilibrium, the balance that we have now. Release the bad brother or bad sister, whatever you want to call it, our shadow parts, in order to receive success. 5, which is change. 5 is the number of change. This is a 5-year. So 5 is the support that's available when we choose to focus on the miracle and the balance within us and keep the equilibrium inside of us, and being able to face and look at ourselves with an honest in an honest way. We will receive success. Those are the opportunities. So Falcon is known for the ability to see clearly on several levels. First, Falcon flies high and gains a big picture view of the world. Also, some myths speak of 2 falcons, one that sees at night and one that sees during the daytime. So Falcon can also see both sides of any situation. These qualities are necessary to any great strategist. In addition to clarity of vision, Falcon is, like most winged creatures, a messenger of the gods, spirits, and ancestors. Disciplined and intelligent, encourages a diplomatic approach and bold actions when facing dilemmas. Symbolically, fire echoes the idea of communication with the gods. Rise above petty concerns and focus on what's really important. Success, professional achievements, initiative, clear vision, understanding, intuitive insight, diplomacy. And April, the month of reawakening, which April's just right around the corner. So I can't believe it's going to be March already. So focus on the miracle. When we focus on the miracle, see with the eye of eagle, from the above vantage point, seeing the big picture, focusing on the balance and equilibrium that's within us, and focusing on the different type of personal medicine that we need to remove the bad brother or bad sister, because we've already had enough painful contrast. We don't need to learn that lesson again, and we can focus on Falcon, the success, the opportunities that are available, the ideas that are available, the solutions that are available in order to receive 8. And you can see that little crystal above the bird's head. This is the outcome of the situation, which is opportunity. So this is the woodpecker, which is funny because this 7 plus 1 is 8, and then we started with an 8, and then we finished with an 8, which is 88, which is pretty cool. 8, 9. Okay, so number 8's opportunities. Woodpecker taps to find nourishing tidbits. As he sounds out his environment, looking for treasures, he reminds us that opportunities are everywhere, even where there seems to be no hope, such as in dead trees. Woodpecker is steadfast in his determination. He is also loud. From the taps, the echo through an otherwise quiet wood is his loud and distinction call. With Woodpecker, Spirit is speaking loudly to you, and you are encouraged to listen. Solutions to some of your most challenging problems are available if you listen. The crystal emphasizes clarity and focus. Don't give up after initial failure. Listen for guidance, stay focused, and maintain your determination. Keywords: opportunity, perseverance, certainty, truth, failures that are really lessons, trying many times, finding treasures in unlikely places. So, and the time for that is July, the month of long days. So focus on the miracle, maintain equilibrium and balance, tap in or receive the opportunity of the medicine that you need by listening to Spirit, being quiet, and doing that self-evaluation internally, so that way you can tap in to Great Mystery and Great Spirit and know what type of medicine that's available, the opportunities that are available for you to receive the medicine that you need. That way you can drop your mask and not have to pretend to be somebody that you're not. That way you can have your success and opportunity that's available, and have that the clarity and focus, which is funny because Spirit gave me a message last week about being crystal clear. So I'm grateful for that message. Let's go ahead and continue focusing on the miracle, the balance, dropping the things, the shadow parts of ourselves that no longer serve us because we've already built up contrast. We already know what opportunities are available, and if we don't, then they will be shown to us if we're willing to quiet ourselves, go within long enough, and tap into our internal knowing, our intuitive natures. So let's get a message from the 7 spiritual laws of success. These are the little cards I made up from the spiritual laws of success, the 7 spiritual laws of success, which is something that I was doing intuitively in order to help me grow before I even picked up the 7 spiritual laws of success book. I was actually doing it in my life, and then I picked up the book and realized that that's what was going on intuitively. So, oops. This is the first one out. Focus on true purpose in life. So my true purpose in life is to grow spiritually, share the things that I'm learning through the spiritual growth and part of my journey, the good and the bad. Continue focusing on the miracles and creating new, not focusing on the past, but building the new in my now. So we'll get 3 messages from Spirit, from the spiritual laws of success. So focus on the true purpose in life and peace. So keeping the peace, and finding peaceful resolutions for everybody, and keeping my internal peace. Tapping into that eternal spirit that is childlike and loving, and law of karma, cause and effect. So, give joy to others. So that's what I'm trying to do, is focus on my true life's purpose, focusing on peace, that I am the miracle, and so are you. And when I come from a peaceful heart, it's easy for me to give joy to others because I'm coming from a peaceful place inside that is asking, how can I help? How can I help today? So I'm grateful to be able to share these messages. These are some other little cards I just made up. And we'll just pull. Ooh. This is what I drew. Play and sing. Give joy to others. Play, sing. Send out good karma through peaceful, joy, playful singing and focus on your true life purpose. That's all the message I have for today. I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Give me a thumbs up so that these messages get out. And thank you for sharing this message and taking the time out to listen to this message today. I hope that it was helpful. I know that it put a smile on my face. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you tune in next time. Thank you. Peace. Peace. Mother lover out. Have a good day.